Let's go. We have reached our new episode. Toosi can't save them. Y'all know the Syracuse has to play the number one team in the nation at the Hen House. Y'all know Toosi just signed with Syracuse, so he probably playing against us, but y'all know Toosi can't save him. Give the ball to candidate right here, get a couple yards on the pickup. Hey, right now we finally the number one team in the land. We should have been the number one team after we beat Clemson, but we avoided the Georgia Tech upset, and now we the number one team in the land. Somebody probably got upset. I didn't check why we the number one team in the land, but that could have been complete. We got to be more on time and on target with passes like that. But y'all know, hey, the Hen House, we got to give them a show. You know what I'm saying? Teams like this, they supposed to get thunderstruck. They supposed to get really not be in the competition, and that's the first down for the Hens. Really, especially when they want to give us teams like this, a 1-7 team at the crib, at the Hen House. This has the opportunity to get real ugly. We go to the vert route to man, and that's Cant too. Hey, I told y'all in 2 plays, we already in the red zone. This has the opportunity to get real ugly. This episode is called Toosi Can't Save Him for a reason, because this is a real life version of what would happen if Toosi wanted to play a number one team like this in Delaware. Now I'm saying we don't do publicity stunts over here at Delaware. Now I'm saying there's nothing but hardworking people over here at Delaware. We don't do publicity stunts. That would never, something like that would never fly in a program like mine. We would never do nothing like that. And now we in the red zone right here. We got to prove a point. Let's go ahead and get the ball to Kennedy. Go ahead and get him started in this game, too. He wants to, have more of a Heisman campaign with moves like that. He's having a Heisman campaign. He wants to have back-to-back Heismans. Let's go. Can a Heisman to the crib. Let's get this started. Let's get the route in order. I can see it. I already see what's going to be happening in this game. Hey, when you get a 1-7 team at the crib like this, y'all know what's going to happen. Hey, teams like this shouldn't even be in the contest with us. We got to prove why we the number one team in the nation for a reason. Hey, they finally gave us the number one seed, and we got to show them why we actually deserve the number one seed right here. Syracuse was able to go down and get a touchdown. That's unacceptable. Our defense should feel ashamed of ourselves, but we go ahead with a pass by Ibrahim. Page somehow able to control it and somehow able to catch that pass. We're definitely going to try to get him some more reps this game. We could definitely get him reps against teams like this, but shout out to Syracuse. They could do a good job in the run defense right there. A lot of run support. They didn't want another run like that happened for a touchdown last time. We do the slip screen this time, and that's actually covered well. 3rd and 11. Syracuse trying to prove a point. They didn't heard my commentary. They know that we trying to blitz them right here. Know what I'm saying? And look at James Madison losing the Curt Cinetti Bowl after beating Ohio State, but that's another first down from my hands. But yeah, they just beat Ohio State, just had a field rush moment, and now they're going to lose the Curt Cinetti Bowl to, I'll be having a lot of names for these rivalries, the Curt Cinetti Bowl. But look at the pass by Ibrahim. First down. Hey, man, I told y'all. When we first signed him, I knew how crucial he would be to the offense, and he's really showing how crucial he could be. I'm sitting in the pocket again. I do the rollout, and Ibrahim throws a floater. Could have been a floater, but it's just going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 right here. We can see what we can do right here. Let's see. Hey, really with a team like this, we could just run it every possession, but we got to show the full display. Got to show out the full showcase. Barger getting involved too. First down for the Hens. Let's keep it rolling. But y'all know Delaware, hey, they show up for every game. It don't matter if we playing a team like this. If it's a home game, they go and show up. So we got to put on a show. Canada getting some more yards. And he's already in the leaderboard for the Heisman. He's trying to make history right now. He's trying to make history with Delaware, trying to be the first ever back-to-back Heisman winner. Win it his first year starting. And now a second year, he's trying to win it again. Really, he might try to be in conversations with greatest college football player of all time if he could do that. I don't think it'll be nobody up to par. Nobody has ever done that, so that would literally put him in that category. But second goal right here. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm really trying to get a stat pad right quick. Get Ken Heisman another touchdown to go ahead and get him up in the leaderboards for the Heisman. But there we go. That's that touchdown I'm talking about. Delaware, hey, back on top where we need to be. Back at number one where we need to be. The fans, hey, they showing out. And this is a sold-out stadium. And we playing a 1-7 team. That got to show you how crazy the fan support is in Delaware, the number one state. Hey, I can't wait to go ahead and watch a Delaware game. because I'm pretty sure that the video game is doing them justice. I'm pretty sure they got a crazy fan base as well. I do the slant route, and that's a dime. It could have been intercepted, but it's on point. It's on the money. Ibrahim been calm, cool, and collected his first year. Now, when he took over, we didn't know how great he could be. I'm gonna just throw that one out of bounds. But yeah, when he took over, we didn't know exactly what we was in for. We knew that he was our highly most recruited recruit, but we didn't know how great he could be his first year. You know, it's always a learning process, especially for a winning team. But man, it's gonna take this one to the crib. House call for the Blue Hens, and the route might be in order. Let the band play Hens. Hey, I told y'all Toosi can't save them. Hey, he probably playing offense on the other team, but if he played for this defense, he'll be getting ran over. Let's go. House call. That's probably Toosi right there missing the tackle. Crib call. Blue Hens back on top. #1 team now. I told y'all that we had a vendetta against teams like Syracuse. They want to do publicity stunts. We are an old-fashioned team. We don't pull no publicity stunts like that. Let's go ahead. And really, they got somebody offside, so let's go ahead and just do the all goes. Yeah, that's going to be offside penalty. I loafed it up, and that's incomplete. Wait, it's actually picked off. What type of pick is that? Luckily, it's not going to stand. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. With teams like Syracuse, they don't pay attention to the details. They out here, they're not well coached. When they pull in publicity stunts like signing Toosi and signing rappers, they're not well coached. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put the foot on the gas now. We don't got time to be playing, but this play action, offensive coordinator was tripping. I don't know what he thought was going to happen with that. I saw that from a mile away. But let's go ahead. Let's get back to the run game. This is why we need to get back to the run game. He's even doing a spin move. Another first down for the Hens. And that's really what we need to get back to. We got two monster running backs in Page and Kennedy. We got one that's really on his way to damn near winning another Heisman, but the offensive line not doing no type of blocking there, making it 2nd and 16, making it a more throwable down right here. Let's go ahead. I'm sitting in the pocket again. I don't see nobody open. I'm not trying to risk it, but hold on. I might call my own number. They wasn't ready for this. Almost get all the yardage back, make it a way more manageable third down. Probably like 3rd and 1 right here. Let's go ahead. Oh, they got UCLA in the playoff bracket. Hey, that's good to see, man. Hey, y'all know this is UCLA's year, though. Hey, they finally got Chesney. They've been making fun of the UCLA football team for a long time. Y'all know I even made a whole video when they went on that 3-game winning streak, UCLA to the Natty. They probably didn't win another game after that video. I probably jinxed them. But it's okay. Now it's all good. Now we got Chesney. Everything is going to be straight. I go ahead with the vert. We going to go for it on 4th down. This is why we go for it on 4th down. Man having a monster game. He's stat padding as well. And we can do a lot of stat padding against teams like this. These are unserious teams. You know what I'm saying? And when they come to the hen house, it's a real reality check. Let's go. I'm sitting in the pocket. I can't find nobody. I'm going to go ahead and take the loss of yardage. I wasn't going to be able to find nobody. I didn't want to put it in harm's way. Let's go ahead. I don't know how I feel about this curl combo, but we're going to go ahead and run it. Let's go. Ibrahim just calling his own number, getting a couple yards. And really, I don't like how dominant USC has been on this dynasty. I feel like in every dynasty, USC is just like they're never going to do that in real life. Y'all know I'm big USC K. Maybe it's the bias. But Syracuse, they trying to stop the route from happening. We just going to go ahead and get a field goal, bring out the field goal unit right here. And I can't wait to really be able to do more with this dynasty when we get into the cinematic endings part. I already put the poll for the American teams. Whatever American team y'all want to represent cinematic endings, right now it's looking like Cincinnati's probably going to win. But we'll see. I'll go ahead and just keep that poll up for a little bit longer. See what everybody thinks. You know, I got to get y'all opinion. Y'all the subscribers, so you got to get y'all opinion. But y'all know I'm hyped to be able to do the cinematic endings this year too. That's why I got to go ahead and go crazy with the Blue Hens episodes. I'm trying to really showcase about like 6 rings on this channel. But let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead, go into halftime. Try to see what we can work on. Try to see what we can do better in the second half. Because really, I'm not all the way. We really need to be blowing them out by more. This needs to be a showcase. We the #1 team. We need to be showing why we the #1 team. But let's go ahead. Let's see what the defense do. We get the ball back. I'm really stat padding with games like these. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I would not show them on the episodes. I would just skip past games like this, but it give me a prime opportunity to go ahead and just stat pad, and I'll just throw it up. This might be a stat pad moment. Candidate looks like he's not gonna be stopped. Let the band play Blue Hens. Hey, I told y'all we was coming at the halftime with a statement in mind. And right now, this team is starting to look like they playing their best football. They even look better than last year. Like last year, I feel like our offensive line is a little bit better than last year. Really all facets of the game, defense is better than last year. And arguably, you could say the quarterback is better than last year, even though Boyd was a legend. But Kennedy, house call to start off the half. Let's get it. Hey, let's see what the defense could do. I'm not really going to play no defense in games like this. It's just stat pad moments. I don't know what our defense is doing. I don't even know how Syracuse is scoring. I really don't, but let's go ahead. Let's get back on the offense. Let's see what Ibrahim and the offense could do. I'm sitting in the pocket. I throw it a man right there. He almost looked like Cross, but when you got a receiver that tall, he almost looks like he a tight end. Another first down for their hands. And we just, just keeping the momentum going. Let's go ahead. I might be able to get that vert comeback if he comes back. I really had him, but I got scary. I got super scary, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Just sitting in the pocket. Let me just throw the pass away. Goodness. Just extending this play for no reason. Really, we need to get back to the ground game. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I just refuse to run the ball. Page should be getting some more runs, but look, Ford trying to get in on the action too. We haven't even called his name this whole season. Let the band play Hens. This is probably Ford's first reception this whole season. I can't believe that. I almost forgot about Ford. He's really done lost his way out of the rotation. A group and all the other transfer portal receivers then took his spot and all his playing time. But look at Ford. Hey, it's nice to see Ford getting in on the action. And he's definitely a part of the long-term plans at wide receiver. But some of the senior receivers definitely done took his playing time. You know, it's a championship team, so it's really hard to get playing time here. Man done took his playing time. Group done took his playing time. But it's good to see that his first reception of the year pretty much is a touchdown. Kennedy getting some blockers. Hold on. He might be able to make something happen out of that. I'm going to just go out of bounds, and that's another 30-yard pickup. The Syracuse sideline, they just tired of this. They already looking up tickets to go back to New York. They tired of being in Delaware. But when Toosi done already put a target on y'all back, y'all know we was going to come out of this game playing our best, showing teams why we a number one team for a reason, why we trying to be the most dominant Delaware Blue Hen team for a reason. Hey, this team done did a lot of special things this year already. Being able to beat Clemson, that's something we ain't do last year. And now we the number one team. That's something we've never actually had. And look at the juke move. Look at the move to get enough. Oh, I thought it was going to be enough for a first down, but pretty much getting the first down out of that. That's what I'm saying. The improvisation skills of Kennedy on full display. Like, it's been certain times where the play done broke down and we just gave it to Kennedy, but hold on, he gets enough for the first down and he wants some more. I'm really surprised he only got 56 rushing yards, but he haven't really committed all the way to the run game. We've been throwing the ball around. We've been doing a lot of other things. He's really done had a good game in the receiving game. Really, that's really been the difference because his rushing yards this year haven't been the best for him to be in the Heisman leaderboards, but his receiving yards is definitely on par. And let's go ahead. Let's do the speed option. Let's see if we can get Ibrahim running. He really don't run it like that, and we really not going to get too much out of that play. Kind of a stupid play. Let's see, 3rd and 7 right here. I want another touchdown right here. We really need to be putting up 60 balls on teams like this. And hold on, I could have threw it to Barger, but we going to go for the corner. Cross is wide open in the corner again. He gets in on the action, and y'all know how much of a player he's been for the Blue Hens, part of the national championship team last year, and he's only done got better. Hey, this team, the development, and some of these players is good to see. A lot of these players was 3-star recruits. And we don't have too many 4-star recruits. Ibrahim, he's probably our highly recruited player we done had, and he's only a 4-star recruit. We've never had a 5-star recruit on this team. And it's good to see that the development team is just getting players like this to their maximum potential. Let's go ahead. Damn, that offensive lineman just set up my nigga Kennedy just to get smoked. But let's go ahead and see if we can get some more yards out of this down. Let's go ahead. Send in the pocket right here. We do the Texas route. 3rd and 3. Ibrahim had a flawless day, 428, 4 touchdowns. Goodness. Another day in the office for Ibrahim. Let's go ahead. Let's try to see. I'm in the pocket. We finally trying to be patient. Their square finally pops open, enough for a first down. And really, we could go ahead and put the backups in soon. This game done got out of hand. Let's see if we get another touchdown right here. Yeah, I done went ahead and put the backup quarterback in. I still got Kennedy out there because I still want to be part of the Heisman campaign. He needs some more touchdowns. He needs some more stats, really. Go ahead and try to lock up another Heisman for him. Let's go ahead. Hold on, the juke move, an in and out move. You can't teach skills like that. Let the band play Blue Hens. When we thought the scoring was over, we just getting started, it seems like. Kennedy, another touchdown, added to the Heisman stats. I told y'all he was still in the game for a reason. We wanted to stat pass some more. And I told y'all before this game even started that Toosi wasn't going to be able to save him. And I'm glad he's not playing defense, or he would have been on the receiving end of that juke move. Let's go ahead. 13-52 is the score right now. And the Blue Hens is looking like the best team in college football by far none. Got the best wins in college football, and the backup quarterback even throwing darts. But let's see what we have in this backup quarterback in case we need him. In case of any injury, let's see what he got. I'm really going to set up a dummy play for him, let him do the speed option, give it a candidate. He wasn't able to get him on the edge, the athleticism ability. Really, the cornerback had him. He really had him contained and let him know that's another first down. This game is getting real disrespectful. I told y'all what it was when this game started. Hey, it's just a too much a different tier of team. We got teams that are unfocused, teams that are not built for success against teams. Hey, that's been hardwired for success. That's the culture around here. We designed to win. And hold on, they missing tackles too. Let's go 3rd and 5. Let's see what the backup quarterback could do. I want to see what skill set he brings to the Blue Hens, what type of backup quarterback he could be. Let's see. He might have the corner, crosses open on the corner. He overthrows him. Damn, yeah, you're a backup quarterback for a reason, buddy. Go ahead, sit your ass back on the bench. But, yeah, I literally said we were trying to see what skill set he has. He had a wide open corner, man, and misses. Let's see the field goal kicker. Hold on, and that's short. Damn, our field goal kicker is sorry. I hope he does not cost us a game in the future. He was sorry against Clemson. He was sorry. He's really been sorry all year. But luckily, we done had a great team that really did not show none of that. But I really want to play some more defense in close games. When we play, there we go. We sent a full blitz. Send a full blitz at them. Let's get it. Nobody was there. But, yeah, I really want to play some more defense because in close games, we going to need it to bail us out. And really, if I don't got enough reps on defense, I'm not going to know what I'm doing. It's fun playing offense. It's fun getting the stat pad numbers, but if we can't play defense in the playoffs, we going to be smoked. We can't be a one-and-out team after having a regular season like this. So even though we playing teams like Toosi's team in Syracuse that's 1-7, they ain't win nothing, been a bottom-tier team in the ACC for a long time. But even though we playing teams like that, we still got to show that we could play defense. We could play the full facet, all 3 facets, special teams, defense, offense. So when we play in the ACC championship or we finally playing another game that actually matters, we going to really be showing out on the defensive end. We done had already enough reps. Let's go ahead. Let's see what they're going to play up right here. We're doing a lot of cover for it right here. We're just dropping. He wants to go one-on-one with one of the cornerbacks, and that's incomplete. Number 18, he's been another good part of the defense. He's been a recruit, 3-star recruit that done got developed a little bit. But, yeah, that's really a lot of our defense. We done had a lot of them on the transfer portal that done came here and they had instant impact. He throwing a deep pass right here, and that's picked off. I don't know why he tried that. And that's pretty much going to do it. That's going to go ahead. Good night for Syracuse. Go ahead and get up out of Delaware with another win, another decent win. As long as we stack up all these ACC wins, it's a decent win. Hey, and the Blue Hens fans, y'all know they the best in the world right now. Hey, even though we playing 1-7 teams, they still showing out. Really, any other teams, fan base, nobody would be here right now just because they winning and this is a boring-ass game. But the Blue Hens, hey, they show out and show up. I'm going to try to give them something else to cheer about. Let's see if we can go ahead and go down and get a score right here. I'm not going to just take the conservative route and get up out of here. We going to try to get another score up out of this. Let's go ahead. I think I'm going to do the jet touch pass. But really, we can sub in a lot of the backups. I really might even sub in Ford for man and all of them. Everybody can really come out the game right now. But 3rd and 7 right here. Let's hope our drive doesn't end like this. I'm going to just do the swing pass to Kennedy, and nobody's on that left side. Hold on. Let me make a move. Wait a second. He tried to get to the edge. And he just got another great receiving pickup, and he's really talking. Hey, on that Syracuse sideline, it's really depressing out there. He's just getting first downs, and he talking to the Syracuse sideline crazy. It's getting crazy out here in Delaware. But let's go ahead. Yeah, they don't got enough people in the box. Let's go ahead and just run the ball. Wait a second. If you got to make a block. You got to make a block on dude. That would have been a house call again. That was a terrible block. It really messed up his momentum. But let's go ahead. That's all we doing. Let's stab pad. It's been a monster game for Kennedy again. Oh, it really, if he could have hit the right side, it would have been another house call. I ain't gonna lie. He's getting opportunities right now. I told you I was going to try to be able to do something with this last drive. Payton got in the game too. He's getting in on the action. Hey, what a hit stick by 16, though. He damn near just knocked Cuz off his feet. But 3rd and inches right here. We trying to go ahead and just run the game. Grown man football. Head on the head. Let's go ahead. This is how we done really been our bread and butter. This is how we've been championship teams. Head on the head and another first down. Hey, Syracuse defensive line is tired. Damn, he just tripped the shit out of Canada. But, yeah, Syracuse defensive line is tired. Hey, they really tired of even playing this game. Wait a second. We got a couple more blocks, and we in the red zone. I told y'all we wanted one more touchdown. Let's get one more touchdown just for good measure. Just something to get these Delaware Blue Hens fans hyped. Even though this is a blowout, everybody's still in attendance. Everybody's still watching it, so the show must go on. Every time Delaware plays, it's a show, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and run the ball one more time. And if we don't get it here, I'm going to just pass it. Yeah, since we ain't getting nothing here, let's go ahead and just pass it. I'm going to be try to get let me call timeout real quick so I can think of what pass play we got. We got 1 or 2 more pass plays right here. See if we can get a touchdown right here. Get something else for the Blue Hen fans to be happy. I know that the Syracuse coach ain't going to want to shake my hand after I get this touchdown right here. But it's okay. He'll get over it eventually. I'm sitting in the pocket, and I told y'all what was going to happen. House call. Hey, last win of the game. Just for good measure. Hey, we ready for the next game. I think we play either Virginia Tech. I think it's Virginia Tech. We play Virginia Tech at their stadium. So, y'all know we got to be prepared for that. That's a better team than this team. This team is last in the standings. And really, I just played this game just because, and I put this on the episode just because of Toosi signing with Syracuse and the belt that we was about to get him. But we definitely going to have to be more prepared in other games. We play Virginia Tech. That's a decent squad at their stadium. You know, they got the Enter Sandman madness. So we don't want to get put on upset alert with a type of stadium like that. So we're going to have a better game plan in this game, really. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here, becoming 9-0. Going to try to become 10-0 next week. Number 1 team in the land. Everything's looking up for Delaware right now. But Syracuse, they get one more play. What they going to do with it? He's sitting in the pocket, and he's just pretty much going to get sacked. And that's game. Going to go ahead and get up out of here. I don't think the Syracuse coach going to want to shake my hand after that last touchdown, but it's okay. He'll get over it. We'll go ahead and just shake each other's hands. But let's go ahead. 129 rush yards for Kenna Heisman. 5 touchdowns. Really put it on for Delaware. Hey, we the first state, and now we the first ever. We the first in the poll, in the AP poll, in the college football playoff rankings. But y'all know we really deserved it after we beat Clemson. But they try to gatekeep us from the number 1 seed. They didn't want to see a team like Delaware as the number 1 seed. But we really showed them why we was the number 1 seed today. But we got another game against Virginia Tech. Let's keep this winning streak going.